rings on me like I'm in Pittsburgh. Motion maker, record breaker. 6 on my chest like an LA Laker. Black belt MC, call me master. 6 on the beat, it's a speaker blaster. Bars are hot and bars are ready. I'm Little Caesars with the extra chetty. Extra style, extra flow. Drift for sale, like 5 below.
Yeah, in the club now like I'm Diddy. Counting these notes like I'm Nitty. Laugh to the bank, hit the gritty. Go and tell your mom that she really, really pretty. Yo, I called up your grandma. Said this the new age nostalgia. She said that last night she called ya. Said JVB is the future.
Palace backpack, Nike snapback. Break truck, stop playing hack sack. All gas, whole lot of motion. Headbang, whiplash past the moat train. Soft stuff, fits on 10. Yankee fitted, even in my bed. Small town boys up next to bat. JVB, make it get slapped.
It's so rugged, so right. It's so right. It's so rugged, so right. It's so right.
Yeah, hey, down with my brothers from another. Even if I wasn't, treat me like a cousin. I'm from California, speak a little southern. Cheap about a dozen. Can you keep a secret? Look who in my recent. She's so indecent. You don't want no beef with. You don't want no beef with.
Man, talk to me wild like they ain't try to be down like when y'all 12. You wasn't trying to be Kyle. Copy my style and show it to their friends and try to say that it's them, but y'all know what this is. Red bone on the couch and they both mahogany brown. Gap is so big it can see my house. Then again, my view's too stupid, bruh, for real. Don't forget about who really do this, bruh, for real.
It's so rugged, so right. It's so right.
Killer Cali, go closer. Do like a lot of to the flipping in the holster like it's supposed to be closer than your chauffeur. Costa Nostra, stick up to your nose. This rolling stone and alone. California, ill as pneumonia when we can fold you with that villain's aroma, pilling out, spilling all your feelings out on the corner, chilling out. Ice grilling my mouth, shout out to soldiers, not pulling the out to show you, but the brains over the rover. They put a coat over the stain, cause for the day we whipping your rain, so you're hitting the bank. Don't forget that the game colder than polars. California bears, take your chain off for ya, because out of all of you squares, I'ma yeah, put it in the air like the motor hit the rotor.
It's so rugged, so right. It's so
I had a dream, I had a vision. I had to work for this and you didn't. I had to bleed, still got the stitches. I learned to swim from all your burned bridges. Say you're the poet and the prophet, but you never saw me coming. Always starving for attention, and I got the kind you wanted, and it's killing you now. You wanna spin it around, but the truth's still the truth. Nothing you can do. I feel it in my bones. You can't stop this.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we're on the road to the Super Bowl. Coming up, a contest that looks real good on paper between the Green Bay Packers and the Arizona Cardinals. For a spot in the NFC Championship game, this one is underway. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Ready?
Here's Josh Jacobs getting his first look on the ground. Saw the lane, hit it quick, call that a gain of 7. Nicely done.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play whatever you want to do. But as for me, I'd like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Nice run last play. Sets up 2nd and 2.
Go ultra. Ready.
They stick with Jacobs. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. Offense to the line fast. Love now on 1st and 10. Kraft has it. And he gets this all the way to the 25 before they stop him. He picks up 28 on the play. And it'll give the Packers the first.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
Give him 5 on that play as he gets him inside the red zone.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
First down run, nabs him 5. Now 2nd and 5. Love out of the shotgun. He has the catch, but no, he can't get down. It bounds. Oh, Brock, it was nearly a touchdown, but they're going to say it's incomplete.
3rd down and 5 yards to go.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Down.
Motioning left is their running back. Love on 3rd and short. Dialing up a receiver screen. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
So critical, Kate, on those receiver screens to get that ball out with great precision. You don't want that receiver thinking about anything but navigating the blocks in front of him. That's well done by everybody.
First down, Packers.
Bringing the offense up to the line. 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Love. Throw is caught. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
Just a yard left to go on 2nd down. Shotgun give now to Jacobs. And he's stopped as we get closer to our first points of this ball game. It's going to be 1st and goal now.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
They have it 1st and goal, an early lead available here in the postseason.
Ready.
Jacobs has the Green Bay touchdown. The Packers finish up an excellent opening series. It's a Josh Jacobs touchdown. Brandon McManus on for the PAT. Good on the extra point attempt. And the Packers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. On now is McManus to kick this away. Young on the return. And not a bad place for them to start, up past the 30-yard line. New set of downs for them from the 31. They'll come out throwing. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
We spend so much time talking about an offense and how they script their first 15 plays typically. But how about that defensive coordinator, that head coach? Heck, every player on that sidelines, you couldn't script it any better. Well, other than maybe taking the ball away, creating a negative play, creating a sack, creating offense now behind the chains, that's exactly how you're looking to start.
Snared by the running back. Here's Trey Benson. And he'll be brought down along the 25-yard line.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
This offense looking to convert as they come up on third down. Third and long for him here. Lasers this one deep down the middle. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. So no initial clap back, at least not immediately. Gonna have to play from a deficit for at least a little while as that opening drive stalls out.
And your hope here offensively is that deficit remains unchanged when you get the ball back the next time, because you do not want to be looking 2 scores down to start this one out.
And it ends up a good return for them, up past their own 40.
At their own 41-yard line.
A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10. Jacobs gets it to start the drive. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground, you could throw beyond the sticks, and really create some indecision now defensively.
Love from the gun. Intercepted. And the Cardinals get the football on the first turnover of the contest. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away just as they did.
It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
New set of downs for them. They'll start at the 38. First and 10, looking to throw. Finds Benson out of the backfield. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
19, 10. Hawk 70, Hawk, Buffalo 18, 7, Pirate, Mustang 19. Let's go.
Back to throw. Hits his running back. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it's good enough for an Arizona first down.
Play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball. Right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
19, Tiger, Warrior 70. Trap 60, Trap 60. 18.
That'll do it for one quarter of this NFC divisional round matchup. 7-0 is our score. We'll return to State Farm Stadium in just a moment. Back and ready now for the second quarter. It's Cardinals football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive.
19 right, 18 left, 18 left.
Throwing it again here. Able to get it to Benson. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. They pick up 14 yards on that one. And it's going to give the Cardinals a first down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
10 at the 13-yard line.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Hey, eventually, Kate, as a quarterback, you better be careful throwing check down after check down after check down. Eventually, that defense will catch on to it, and they'll make him pay and punish him there physically.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10.
60, after 60, after 60. 19, top, after 11.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Finds the football outside. And the gain only about 2 before he heads out. That means they're going to face 3rd down.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
Nickel look by the Packers on 3rd down. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Pass it in close. It's going to be short of that goal line, Brock, but not of the marker. They've got a 1st and goal.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
70 Lions. Mustang number 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Let's go.
He's going to throw it again. Makes the catch. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. He sure did.
That one splits the uprights. And the Cardinals tie this game 7-7. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10.
Come on, set.
And off to Jacobs to start the drive. And they're going to bring him down just after he crosses the 50. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from 1st down to 1st down in just one play. Get that big play potential on the ground. Jeez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
One play in, Brock, and this drive is already in enemy territory.
Smash, smash. 10 black.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you can win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
So gain of 5 on that 1st down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on 2nd.
60 red. 60 red. Yellow blue. Black ultra.
Man in motion here. Here's Love to throw. That's reeled in by Jalen Reed. And They get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's good for a Green Bay first down.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. They hit a curl route of that length. It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
Here we go, set, ready.
Running on first here with Jacobs. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
Hey, not a bad play by any means. There's room for more, and they know it.
Second and 7 at the 31-yard line.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Let's go now. Black shot. 52 blue. Set.
To the air with Love. Forced out to his right. And goal line. And he's going to be hauled down at the 2, and that sets up 1st and goal.
What do you feel sometimes, Kate, up here in the booth when we get to see things develop? We're playing the same guessing game the defenses are on those kind of plays. Is he planning on keeping it or just waiting for a throw to develop and get open? That time the QB did a terrific job of finding that outlet.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Jacobs goes the wrong way and he's going to lose several here. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
Quite a defensive battle, Brock, that we have got so far as we've reached our 2-minute warning. More from State Farm Stadium after this.
Ready.
Still lined up at the 6. Here's 2nd and goal.
Check smash. Ready. Oh, set.
He gets it again. And he is in this time. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers get some late points and the lead. It's a Josh Jacobs touchdown. McManus on for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Packers break that tie and now lead by 7. On now is McManus to kick this away. Young on the return. Things going well so far. The tackle's made, so this drive will begin at the 34-yard line.
At their own 34-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. And off to Benson to start the drive. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. Pass play now. That's him on the quick hitter. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. Give him 8 on that one. And it's good enough for an Arizona first down. Throwing from the gun here. That's complete to the rookie out of Alabama. And he's taken down quickly. Nicely done by the defense. But the catch does get him to the 39-yard line. That's 16 on the pickup. And it's going to give the Cardinals a first down.
Just how many times do we see teams go to this route? You can go to a Little League field and tell them to, hey, run to the post. It's a playbook staple. And he's someone you could depend on to create space and make catches out of it.
Working now from the gun. He's got Jalen Lane. And this play's nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And it's good enough for an Arizona first down.
The 26-yard line.
They are throwing it again. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing it. Unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Still 10 to go. It's second down now from the 26. Sticking to the air here. Short pass brought in. He's going to be out of bounds right along the 20.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, kid, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
Shotgun now on third down. He will score. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals earn the chance to tie before halftime. Now we have a stoppage. No challenges inside of 2 minutes and a half, but the replay official wants to take another look at this on their own. So the celebration can resume on that sideline. The touchdown stands. Beats Texas on the extra point. And the Cardinals tie things up at 14. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. So it goes for a touchback. Let's see what they decide to do with the time they've got remaining here. Last drive of the half isn't going to be long. 14 seconds remaining.
Here we go. Blue green. Blue 32.
Love now on 1st and 10. He finds Jacobs here underneath. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
The ball's on the 48. Here we go. First down.
Black shot. Red 38.
They put a receiver in motion right. The Cardinals deciding to use the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Ready?
The ball's on the 48. Here we go. First down.
Yellow. Let's go now. Yellow. Beetle blue. Ready?
Looking to throw. Completed over the middle. And they make the tackle at the 38. Timeout taken by the Packers, their 3rd and final one. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Now it's Brandon McManus to attempt this Packers field goal. This is going to be a tough one, 55 yards away. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports.
Brandon McManus to kick off for Green Bay.
Somebody is going to the NFC Championship game from this one. Let's find out who as our second half gets underway. Young on the return. Good work so far. He's got room. And they'll have half the work done for them already. He's out of bounds right at the midfield stripe.
Well, that's exactly the way you want to come out of the locker room to begin the second half. And really, Kate, this third phase of the game, the special teams, you just see the boost and the energy they can give to their team when they deliver a nice return to start this second half.
They're going to throw here to begin the drive. Brought in right side. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43.
It's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2. Shotgun snap. They'll throw. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Throwing now on 3rd and 2. Complete out to the right side. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them. We've set it downs from 37. Throwing it again here. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete. I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Ball stays at that 37. Here's 2nd and 10. Still sticking with the passing game. Looking slant route, complete. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
I think one of my first welcome to the NFL moments, Kate, was my first rookie mini camp. And in the West Coast system, and Mike Holmgren, who taught like Bill Walsh, it wasn't just getting a completion. It was putting it right on the spot so the receiver could do damage like we just saw.
Throwing now out of the shotgun. Finds him over the middle. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line.
Well, we saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
They give on 2nd to Benson. And they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal here from the 7.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
Ready! Cowboy 80! Check out!
Completed out to the left on that quick throw. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and goal at the 1-yard line.
Another chance at 6. It's 2nd and goal.
Here we go, Shaq! Viking 18! Panther 11! Buffalo 18! Let's go!
They're throwing it. And this one hurts. Had a touchdown in his hands, but he couldn't hold on. Third down coming up. And as that one falls incomplete, Brock, the pressure ticks up just a bit because this has been too good a drive to not pay it off in the end zone.
Yeah, Kate, it's time to find your best matchup.
Yeah.
Unless you're already committed to going for it on fourth, you've got one more shot. Players, not plays. Get it to your best player.
68, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. 18 Pioneer, 19 Tiger, 19 Lion.
It's third and goal. Back to throw. And that is incomplete. They tried for the end zone, but no luck yet, Brock. That forces fourth and goal. Ooh, sure looked like they were sitting on that slate, weren't they, Brock? If a route was going to beat them, it was not going to be that one.
Yeah, we see this route all the time, really at every level of football, because as a receiver, you just want to get inside that defender, and when you do, you hope to find that connection, but the contact knocked that sucker away.
Leaving the offense out there, it's fourth and goal from the 1.
Shut up.
And in for the Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals take the lead right away in half number 2. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, kid. It kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on him. The great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive.
Ready,
A
break.
nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is first and 10.
Ready, blue, grill, 40, right, right.
Shotgun now for Love. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's second and 10.
Here we go. Check view. Yellow, 22. Hey, go feet.
From the gun, it's a gift to Jacobs. Looks like he gained about 3 yards. It's also going to bring up third down. Working quickly here. And in motion, headed right. Throwing his Love on third. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And he's going to take this one back. And he's in for the pick 6 for Arizona. But we all know getting the interception is the important thing, Brock. But how about this guy having the wherewithal to transition into a really nice return to then get the touchdown out of it, too?
Yeah, that's a great point. We talk about it with receivers, right? Getting vertical right away after making a catch. Same thing for these defenders when they make a pick. They secure the football, sure, but instantly they go back to their offensive days. They want that touchdown, and they want a moment they won't forget.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock, so they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is first and 10.
Ultra. Ready.
Handoff here to Jacobs. Call it no gain on that run, and they face second and 10. Offense up to the line fast. Love out of the shotgun. He put everything he's got behind it. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's third down.
That's what I call complementary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Here he goes, third and long. Able to find Wicks here. And the hit is made, so they bent to the competition, but they didn't break, Brock, as they force this fourth down.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
He finds him beyond the marker. And they're on him to send him out right before he gets to that 30-yard line. So they go for it on fourth, partner, and they get it in a big way, 25 yards.
Good offenses, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Throwing again, Love. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down.
Ready? 22,
back to the air. Love. That one's cut along the left sideline. And they're going to have first and goal as he gets this down to the 4.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
And goal at the 4-yard line.
Jacobs takes it in. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers shrinking the lead some in the third. It's a Josh Jacobs touchdown. His third of the game on the ground.
Let's see, Kate. I think in bowling, you get 3 strikes, that's a turkey. You know, in hockey or soccer, you score 3 goals, that's a hat trick. What are we going to call this, other than simply splendid?
Love's going to throw for 2. Chased out to his right. And they get the 2-point conversion. Nice catch in the end zone there. They're back within a field goal now. Critical 2-point play there, Brock. The conversion puts them now in range of tying this sucker up with a field goal.
So different for everybody in the building, right? A 3-point game, and especially different for the kicker. He wasn't needed there, but get yourself ready. Your defense does the job. You may need a game-tying field goal at some point soon.
And that'll put them up across the 35-yard line as they begin the series.
The Cardinals take over first and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
Pretty good field position here for the Cardinals as they get ready, first and 10. Airing it out to start this drive. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. The ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And now it's second down. This is a guy who's used to embracing contact, Brock. Usually makes catches in spite of it, but I guess it's tough for anybody to make a play every time.
Yeah, I think these tight ends today, Kate, spend as much time in the old ice bath as just about anybody. And when you don't make that catch and you take the contact, well, that stings like the first seconds in the ice.
The left side, caught by Higgins. And he's quickly taken down with a gain across midfield. They're now to the opposing 47. A pickup of 17. And it's going to give the Cardinals a first down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
To throw here on first down. He's conked, and it's Higgins again. And he works this to the 38 before going down. We're down to 1 quarter to play in this NFC divisional round matchup. It's Cardinals football, currently in position to advance in the postseason. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Let's go. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Cowboy 80. Back, quick. Viking 18.
Right side cut by Higgins. And they get this down to the 28. They gain 11 on that play. And it's good enough for an Arizona first down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10. Sticking to the air here. Finds Benson out of the backfield. And he's tackled for no gain.
And the defense was all over that throw. Able to stop it right at the line. They could smell that one coming, and they sniffed it out in a hurry.
2nd and 10. Need something positive here. He's going to throw it again. Buys time, rolling right. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
That's a veteran move right there by a rookie quarterback. You see so many rookies, we do, Kate, who try to play hero ball and force things in every single spot. He's already wise enough to know how to throw it away.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Throw here, 3rd down. Has him on the quick hitter. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. It's a gain of 12 on that one. And it's going to give the Cardinals a first down.
1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Hand off to Benson from the gun. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
All set up for an insurance score here. It's 1st and goal. They'll run here. It's Benson. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Cardinals make it a 9-point advantage. Trey Benson, the touchdown. Made the right read on the RPO inside the red zone, Brock, and things worked out.
And you know what is so key about these RPOs? It's that mesh point. It's the details right there, not immediately giving any indication of what they were going to do, and he created, Kate, the slightest of hesitations for the defense. And that slightest opportunity is all he needed to hit the end zone.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10. Love from the gun. Finds the in route complete. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Offense in a hurry up here. On 2nd down, Jacobs. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
He's brought down at the 42-yard line. A gain of a yard brings up 3rd and 3.
Red.
Throwing, it's Love. He's got it, complete to Reed. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. He just gets down inside the 35-yard line. It was a 25 on that play. And it'll give the Packers the first.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route to Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him, only to drop your hips, cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
This one delivered off target, Brock. That's incomplete.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Second and
10. Still 10 to go on second from the 33-yard line.
Down. Drill green. Ready.
Here's Love. Brought in by his back. It's Jacobs. And he's going to take this to the 23 to stop Meade to set up third and very short.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out. And this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. Throwing the out route complete. And he goes out of bounds. That's going to set up first and goal.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
First and goal at the 9-yard line.
4 downs to get this across. Here's first and goal.
Ready. What? Ready.
From the red zone now. He's got it. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers make it a 4-point game here in the fourth. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
That one right down the middle. And the Packers cut it to a field goal game. Ball is set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Young on the return.
The Cardinals take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10. Come out throwing. On target to his man Higgins. And they're on him quickly there after that catch. So the game's going to be to the 34-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
It's the 2-minute warning from Glendale. Cardinals holding on to a field goal lead. So they'll head up here first and 10 from the 34. Dropping back to throw. Short pass brought in. He's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it's good enough for an Arizona first down.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
Let's see how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45.
Tag! 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Benson now from the gun. He's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards. The Packers take their first time out, as they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down.
And 7.
They're going to pass it here. Hits his running back. He has the Cardinal first down. This one's over. They can run out this win.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush your passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on first down. Kyler with a chance to run it here. So the Cardinals fight to a win here at home. All right, so their spot in the conference championship game is booked. And now, Brock, gotta imagine those Super Bowl dreams are becoming a lot more real for these guys now.
Yeah, I think they can picture that Lombardi Trophy, Kate, but there is still a lot of work to do. Yep. One more trophy they got to get before that, and that's the one somebody's going to raise at the end of the conference championship weekend.
This has been another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. With all our crew here and my broadcast partner, Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. It's a win for the Cardinals as we say so long from Glendale.
Your blades are sharpened with precision, flashing your favorite point of view. I know you're waiting in the distance, just like you always do, just like you always do. Already pulling me in, already under my skin, and I know exactly how this ends. I let you open just to watch me bleed. Gave up who I am for who you want.